Hello everyone, today we are going to make gesture controlled LED project. So let us see what are the components required. One MPU6050 gesture control sensor, 4 LEDs, Arduino Uno board, one USB cable and a breadboard. So first we are going to place the MPU6050 sensor on the breadboard. As you can see, this sensor has 8 terminals and here are the pins. We are only going to use the VCC, ground, SCL and SDA pin. The MPU6050 is a 6-axis motion tracking device. It has 3-axis gyroscope, 3-axis accelerometer and a digital motion processor integrated on a single chip. So here this is the SCL, which is the I2C serial clock, and this is the SDA, which is the I2C serial data pin. So let us place the MPU6050. So we will place the MPU6050 on the breadboard in this way. So first we will connect the SCL pin, that is the third pin, to pin A5 of the Arduino. Then we will connect the SDA pin, that is the fourth pin, to pin A4 of the Arduino. Now make a common ground. So we will connect the ground in this negative rail and the VCC pin to the 5-volt pin of the Arduino. Now we will connect the LEDs on the breadboard. So we have 4 LEDs here. Place the LED on the breadboard in this way. We have placed the LEDs in this way so that when we will tilt our board towards left, then this LED will glow. When we will tilt towards right, then this LED will glow. When we will tilt towards front, this LED will glow, and when we will tilt towards back, then this LED will glow. And when it is kept straight, then no LED will glow. So first we will connect this LED to pin 10 of the Arduino. Then this LED to pin 11 of the Arduino. The front LED to pin 13 of the Arduino. And the back LED to pin 12 of the Arduino. Now connect all the ground of the LEDs to the common negative line. Now connect the common ground line. Now connect the common ground to the ground pin of the Arduino. So our connection is done. Now we will upload the code.
Coding for gesture control LED. First of all, open the Arduino IDE software. First this is the code for the gesture control LED. First we will include the libraries wire.h, I2C-dev.h, MPU6050.h. Then we create an object to control our MPU. For that we have written MPU6050, then object name MPU. Then we have created 16-bit integer variable AX, AY, AZ, GX, GY, GZ. And then we have created a structure as my data and have created variables byte X, byte Y and byte Z. Then in the void setup, we have initialized the serial communication with the baud rate of 9600. Then we have given wire.begin to initialize the library. Then we have written MPU.initialize to initialize the sensor. Then we have declared pin 13, 12, 11, 10 as output. These are the pins at which the LEDs are connected in the Arduino. Then in the void loop, we have written MPU.getMotion and AX and AY and AZ and GX and GY and GZ, which will read the 6 values into 6 variables. Then we have stored the X coordinate variable in data.x, the Y coordinate values in data.y and Z coordinate values in data.z, and we have set the range from -1700 to 1700 in all the cases. Then we will print the values in the serial monitor. We have written serial print x-axis, which is equal to data.x, and this will print the x-axis value. Similarly for y and z-axis, we have given the data. Then we are setting the value that if data.x is greater than 125, the first LED will glow. That means if we move the sensor forward, the first LED will glow, that is connected to pin 13. If we move the sensor backward, that is if data.x is less than 125, then the second LED will glow connected to pin 12. Similarly, for left and right, we have given that if else if data.y is greater than 125, that means if we turn towards left, then the third LED will glow, which is connected to 11. And lastly, else if data.y less than 125, then the last LED will glow connected to pin 10. Else no LED will glow. So here X and Y axis is used for moving the sensor forward and backward, and for left and right the Y axis is used, which is data.y. So this is the coding. Now click on tools, select the board as Arduino Uno and the required code, and then click on upload. Your code will be uploaded to the Arduino. Thank you.
So now we are going to show the output of the gesture control LED. So since my MPU60 is in the normal state, so no LED is glowing. As I will move it forward, you can see the green LED is glowing. Now if I tilt it towards the right, then the yellow LED is glowing, and if I move towards the tilt it in this way, then the red LED glows, and if I tilt it backward, then this LED is glowing.